Okay. Just making sure I have all the audio set up. Okay. Happy Halloween, everybody! I'm really excited for today's live stream because I have been having so much fun gathering plunder skulls for Elder Scrolls Online. They pretty much, this event that's going on, the Witches Festival, you go around to all the world bosses, dungeon bosses, delve bosses, and they drop these plunder skulls and like all sorts of different types, and they contain recipes, unique items, costumes, all this fun stuff, materials to make things. So I've been having so much fun with that I actually had inventory space issues. So I've been spending like the last, I don't know, half hour or so just kind of clearing up my inventory for today, because also I forgot to go and check, but last week when I did my live stream, I was probably about level 35. I've gone up 10 levels in like a week, and I'm not even playing the game every day, all day. I'm playing almost every day for like an hour or two, maybe 3. But I mean, it's a double experience boost during this event when you use that crow collar that we used last week. Let's see, still active. No, it's not, so we can use it right now. The Witch Mother's Whistle. And then you don't need to use the brew. It turns you into a skeleton, which is cool and stuff, but you know, after you do that a couple of times, it's like, eh. So that gives you 100% boost to all experience points. And so it's been so good that I'm almost level 50, which is like the top tier before you hit in level points, skills, experience, to the champion points. And also, I got a letter of invitation by the Undaunted. And I haven't used that yet. Where did I put it? Is it under? Oh. But I haven't used it yet because it's kind of a unique experience to be actually initiated finally into the Undaunted. You get the whole thing when you first started doing dungeons, that they're like, oh, do this for the Undaunted and maybe one day you'll be worthy, kind of thing. When you hit level 45, you are worthy. So, where is it? Here it is. A personal invitation from Maj al-Ragath, probably butchering it, to visit the Undaunted Enclave. You must be level 45 to use this item. Too much time on your hands, need to shed a little blood. Coin purse just a little lighter than you'd like. We have the solution. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. You're like, what are you doing? That's what I'm doing. Don't worry, within the next couple hours, the crow whistle will be used up, and I'll have to use it again if you guys didn't get to see that, because I was covering it with my face. Anyway, I'm reading here. We have the solution. Come to one of the new Undaunted Enclaves and a pledge. Flip it over. Those wishing to take the pledge must sign the Tomb of the Undaunted. The tome, signaling their intent. If you've never run with the Undaunted before, this is your chance. Directions to the camp follow. See you there. I don't know. I'm not sure if the J is silent on that. Maj. No. Oops. All right. I have issues with my webcam, as you can tell. So I think we're actually really close to the Undaunted. I think it's... yeah, it's right here, I believe. Oh, that's right. It's in... so I'm in Wayrest right now, which is my other character's Alliance town, but the character I'm playing right now is Ebonheart Pact, and their area is Warrenhold. So here's an enclave here for those part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Yeah, I'm going the right way. But I need to make my way over to Mournhold to my chapter alliances enclave. So, as many of you know, I live in Iowa, and I think this shop. Yeah. And today's Halloween, as you all know. For those future watching, it's Halloween today. It's the day of this recording. And it snowed this week, which is very unusual. I don't know if I've ever seen it snow before Halloween. So it snowed like a couple days ago, and it kind of melted mostly over the course of the day. And then yesterday afternoon, it snowed again. And this time, it kind of looks like it's going to be sticking, and it's supposed to snow at least once more. So our trick-or-treaters, poor little kids, are going to be going through snow. It didn't snow that much. It's like maybe a half of an inch or something. But still, you know, it's cold out. So, I may need to, go out and shovel. I'd like to play today for at least 2 to 3 hours. But it depends on if
may we speak?
No. It just depends on if I need to go out and shovel also, and then I need to run a couple of errands too. So we'll see. I was luckily able to start the stream early. So. Here it is.
Welcome to the Enclave. Speak to Maj Al-Ragath if you have come about the pledge.
Okay. I'm actually just trying to jump. Hey, Maj.
Welcome to the Undaunted Enclave.
Thank you. Am I supposed to talk to? I think he's up here or something? Oh. No, you're a daily. Oh, I need to sign the tome. Not tomb. Tome. Tome of the Undaunted. We, the undersigned, declare our intention to pledge of the Undaunted. Be we long-standing members of the guild or newly blooded blades, we will dare to do what others will not. We will delve beneath an urn, we will seek out knowledge, treasure where it lies unseen. We will stand against the darkness, and we will return undaunted. So it's signed by a bunch of people. Oh, and there I am. Very last one. Now I can talk.
You made us proud today.
Thank you. I've signed the tome. What is the purpose of the pledge?
Our ranks have swelled in recent months, and our coffers are overflowing with jewels and gold. We want to see the spoils go to the best among us.
The pledge is how you determine that?
It's a verbal handshake. You know what? Go talk to Gleary and the Redbeard. He'll tell you everything you need to know.
Just popping out my chat box. The way they have it on Twitch, it kind of is out of view for me, so I always have to pop it out and move it over a little bit. Okay, I'll speak to him then.
Glyrion's a good sort. Just not too friendly. Doesn't show any emotions, really. Is bloodthirst an emotion? Never mind.
I would think so, yeah. What's your story, Maj?
Oh, the usual. Mother robbed tombs for decades in the dunes of Alakir. She raised me on her hip and forced me to join the Undaunted with her. It's the sort of thing every daughter has to deal with.
Forced you? Your mother is an Undaunted as well?
Oh yes, she's a proud member. Goes by the name Hel Ralala. Just don't, you know, talk to her. She's a mean old bird.
Her name is very different than yours.
A funny story. When she was young, some thick skull heard her name and had trouble pronouncing it. Her real name is Hel Alragath, just like me. But Ralala stuck, and she's been using it for 30 years.
Okay, good talking to you. Alright. So... okay, so I get the bonus for the Witches Festival, and you get to go around to all these different bosses and such to get loot and plunder skulls. But I'm also finding that you get a ton of experience when you do the dailies along with it. So I'm gonna pick up what I can, what I can do.
Nothing about you says risk or challenge, and especially not punch a troll in the face while wearing a crown made from your own trousers. If you care to prove me wrong, I could introduce you to my two best friends, Gold and Bragging Rights.
Alright, I might have some time.
A pair of Dark Elf siblings want dwarven relics. The brother wouldn't stop talking about mechanisms, articulation, and other things I care nothing about. The sister was another story. She said the Inner Sea Armature was a good source.
How many do you need?
Just what you can carry. And be sure to find the largest dwarven... creature? Is that the right word? It doesn't matter. Smash the toughest dwarven creature you find in there. The siblings want to map the place once the larger dangers are handled.
Alright, I'll do it. And there's another daily. Oh, that's over in the Mage, I think.
Praise Vivek! You were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing the Coral Heart.
Yep, that was me. Okay, so that's a delve, which I am fine with doing. Sometimes they send you to public dungeons. Oh, and they can be pretty difficult.
Is there something I can do for you, Undaunted?
The Maj asked me to speak to you about pledges.
Marge, Ergalag, and I have been selected to curate a challenge for our fellows. We will be sending Undaunted into the depths of Tamriel in search of treasure and glory.
Alright. Is that different than a normal Undaunted exploration?
The difference is the reward. Every day, we three decide on specific dungeons the crew will explore. Steadfast like yourself can take a pledge to see the job done.
Why will there be 3 of you?
Madge's demeanor best suits the new blood. I understand the fragility of life. I will not sugarcoat the tasks I give our more seasoned cohorts. And Ergalag will simply choose based on her desire to break you or take you. The result is the same.
Okay, well that's good to know. I know, I'm not sure if it's him or if it's your Garlag? But I remember with my other character that one of them is usually really, really difficult. But then again, that avatar sucks. So what are the rewards for uptaking the pledge?
You earn keys, which you can turn into us to gain gear we keep on hand. Harder challenges result in more keys and more opportunities to fill your pockets.
Okay, I think I understand.
Very good. Then make your introduction to Ergalag Chiefbane if you value your ability to chew. She would not take being snubbed lightly.
Okay, I'll speak with her.
Make your introduction to Ergalag brief. Sparking her ire or her interest could be detrimental to your health.
Okay. I'm gonna go over these sort of things at a later date. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing that when I wanted to be doing the Witches Festival. Hey, Chief Bane.
You a talker or a gawker? Might earn a busted lip either way.
Galerion said I should introduce myself.
Guess I'll leave your face as it is then. Can't make any promises about that in the future.
It's not?
That's not... Faces are good for more than punching on rare occasion. I suppose I'll be getting used to seeing yours around. Or not. Could get it mauled off on your first pledge.
Sorry, I jumped the gun on that last script. Hopefully not. So, what exactly do you do here?
Break hearts, break faces, break anything I feel like, really. And when the mood strikes, I assign pledges. Undaunted who want to be among the first to see a newly discovered dungeon go through me.
Newly discovered dungeons.
Even we haven't seen everything Nirn has to offer. Some Undaunted sponsor expeditions to find new challenges to overcome. That earns them the privilege of taking the first crack. You stake a claim on some new dungeons, I'll offer you pledges for it.
Okay, I'll be sure to speak to you once I've laid claim to a dungeon.
Good. Tell Maj I said to give you a key. Maybe that'll help you keep that face long enough for me to get to know it.
Okay, thanks.
Go on. Finish your business with Maj. Then you can try to impress me.
Okay. So, yeah, what part of the prizes are you get these keys to use on their chests and buy rare loot? Not rare, but stuff that they sell.
Hey there, scrub. You'd best stay back. We are speaking of blood and glory, for we are undaunted.
Okay, well, I talked to Gluron and your Garlag said I should ask you for a key.
Did she now? She must like you. In that case, you're going to need all the help you can get. Take your key and come back when you're ready to take the pledge. I can't wait to see what you're made of.
Thanks.
Last time we spoke, Turok Redclaws called you a milksop. Don't let him get away with that. Take the Undaunted pledge.
Okay, what's the pledge today?
Wayrest sewers. Some damn fool nobles want to take over the city. They've raised an army of bandits to get the job done.
Anything else?
Army of cutthroats not scary enough for you? All right. Invoke the Scroll of Glorious Battle before quashing the instigator of this rebellion and return undaunted.
All right, I pledge to explore Wayrest sewers and return undaunted.
Listen, I know what you're thinking. You're never going to get the stench of the sewers out of your tunic. And you're right. Don't worry. I know just how to burn it after.
All right. So yeah, they each sell things. I have gained some keys with my other character. So usually you have one when you start off here, but so you get these coffers and they have like a chance to give you either like part of the Choke Thorn set or part of the Night Flame set. All these different ones. I believe these are monster sets, like monster helm sets. But I think they each sell things too. Oh yeah, and now they each have dailies.
I've killed hearthwives with more spine.
What's the pledge
Take
today?
the pledge and prove otherwise. Imperial City Prison. The minions of Molak Bal made it their own. Nothing they like more than prisoners to torture. That dungeon's like a nightmare straight out of oblivion now. I want to see if Daedra can take as good as they give. Interested?
And if I can handle more than that?
How's this for insult to injury? The Lord Warden obsessively keeps record of every indignity he's inflicted. Wipe the record clean before you turn the tables on him.
Alright, I'll explore the Imperial City Prison and return undaunted. Now, it's
Those
that...
Daedra will strip you of everything you hold dear. Makes winning it back all the sweeter.
I don't think it... So, she has items also. Like sets. Ooh.
Your gear has suffered from the passage of time. Stem the tide. Take the pledge and earn yourself new blades to replace the old.
What's the pledge today?
The Blessed Crucible, a contest of blood and fire. Warriors across Tamriel vie for the Brimstone Crown. Represent us in this competition and prove the Undaunted are aptly named.
Now, was that PvP? If I seek greater glory?
The Lava Queen has held the Brimstone Crown for centuries, but if you believe she is past her prime, then invoke the Scroll of Glorious Battle. The spectacle may be worthy of memory, even if you do not survive it.
Alright. I pledge to face the Blessed Crucible and return undaunted.
Mortal combat awaits. There will be no retreat available. That should not concern one who is undaunted. Claim your victory.
Okay. And then you have... That's also... Yeah, they're specific for each person. Each of these guys. Alright. So... While I'm thinking about it... I want to go over to the dungeon finder and do a random dungeon because you get that experience boost if you do random each day. And it might take a little bit to get become active for enough people to group up. So I want to... First off, I want to grab my banker. He has some experience scrolls.
How can I help?
And inventory space has been an issue with him. Alright, there we go.
Hello there.
I have a ton of space, but I'm going through so much loot this event. Okay, and then I want to go and get my daily
Comrade, a word.
from the Fighters Guild. Because that will take me to all the dolmens, where the anchors drop from.
The Fighters Guild can't show the Worm Cult any mercy. We need to root them out, destroy their Daedra, and destroy any dark anchors we find.
Okay, what do you need?
Ordinators from Mournhold have forbidden the Deshawn chapter from rooting out the Worm Cult. They consider it a politically sensitive matter, while I consider the Worm Cult a threat to all of Tamriel. Destroy any dark anchors you find in Deshawn.
Okay, I'll go of it. I think I've gone to all the ones in Deshawn, which will help out because then I'll have
There's an
access
urgent task for you.
to for the whatchamacallit, instant travel shrine, the way shrines. And then do I have?
I don't remember the last time things were this hectic.
I think I have a daily here also, and that will take me to a delve. Yeah.
The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. There may be more relics you can recover for us soon enough. Check with me tomorrow. I may have something for you.
It is tomorrow. I'm weird. Tell me about the relic.
The about face is... well, there's no other way to say it. One of the Mad God's worshippers sliced off his own visage. It's the severed face with a different expression on each side. The Order traced it to the Hall of the Dead in Eastmarch.
Oh, I just did that one. Okay, I'll find the relic and return it to you. Alright. That's a public dungeon. So... I'm not sure if... I think he sends you to delve.
Over here, Initiate.
Or dungeon. Public dungeon.
You landstriders are all insane. And Bakara is the worst.
Alright, so I'm in Dawn.
Sneaking into Dominion territory is suicide.
So I need to go do the dolmens. Dark anchors and...
I don't remember the last time things were this hectic.
Can you believe we have to register to enter the city?
I heard the Maulborn have spies in the city. Maybe that's...
The volume seems a little bit
Guild
loud.
requests your help.
Yeah, a little bit loud for their audio. Oh yeah, it's all the way up.
Did you get it? Did your invitation arrive?
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadowstooler has rejected me.
It gets so annoying to hear the same conversations over and alright, this way, shrine. So I was thinking about trying to play some music during the live streams, but I want to be able to upload it to YouTube and Facebook. Oh, just good timing. And I haven't been able to figure out how to remove the music afterwards. What level are you? 806. Oh, we could take him. Yeah, usually if you're doing these, you want to try to wait for them to drop the anchor, because it lets off that loud noise and it alerts everybody in the area that it's going on, so that you have a better chance of more people joining you if you're not a high enough level. I've also started using my character for restoration, for like a healer. So I'm trying to get my stats up for that. It's weird. Sometimes you can hear him, and sometimes you can't. Yay! See, I got a insurgent Thunderskull for that. Alright, I'm gonna wait on opening that until we get over to the other, we complete the other dolmen areas for this section. I need to do 2 more. There's one. Oh, we doing it that way. Maybe I didn't click on it right. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. I'm like, oh, fine. Oh, sometimes they don't time these very well because it looks like there's a dead Dreadbone Colossus over there. So, all right, we're gonna sit here, camp down, and wait for a minute. They spawn pretty quickly, but we might be sitting here for 5 or 10 minutes. That might have been left over. That's happened too, where the dead bodies have are still lying there when they materialize, respawn. I guess we'll go ahead and open that. Yeah, I got this also but I've already got it in my collection. I'm probably gonna sell it. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's do it. What dungeon is it, I wonder? I haven't started being healer in the dungeons yet, just because I'm not comfortable enough as a healer to do that. All right. So, Iliad ruins of Adwinath that grin down from the bluffs above Hag Finn were plundered. Get out, January.
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
You're going back in? Are you going back?
Into my web. More playthings?
I would think I've done this one once or twice before. There's enough dungeons in this game that I...
To me, my pets.
Creepy. There's enough dungeons, and when you do the random dungeon, you're like, after a while, you're like, did I do this one before? It looks familiar, but it also looks like this other one. Oh.
Beast. This way, squad. Let's keep moving.
I can taste your delicious fear.
He's going and fighting that by himself. Crazy person.
all.
My head is pounding. I wonder if we'll ever see the commander again.
We'll get through this. Don't let the whispers get inside your head. Fill it with pleasant thoughts. The whispers grow louder. We must hurry. My head's pounding. Hard to think.
Kill them all. No mercy. Misery and death all around. This pleases me.
Corrupted healers.
Must obey.
Uh-oh. Sounds like our people are being turned.
Set it ablaze!
Burn it!
I'm hurt!
Oh. Lore book. Didn't even notice that like the last times I ran through.
Seed and spleen, that was uncomfortable. I think my tail's gone numb.
Is working on a chest that's locked. And then we should all have access if he gets it unlocked. Oh, this is like a grave or something.
Come to me and to my web. Join me forever.
Oh, ah. Gonna ignore him.
Let them see her wisdom.
Yeesh. These guys. They're very corrupted.
By the Whisperer's command, we shall obey.
Okay, well, good for you.
Closer. Embrace the darkness. Incorruptible creatures, you dare to defy me? I'll kill you all.
So I'm gonna try to hang on to my ultimate for the next boss. He's here somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Oh, there she is. Ah. Sometimes I try to roll backwards and I just can't do it. Woohoo! Level 49.
It was a nightmare. A nightmare.
Braxton and his squad succumb to the whispers.
I feel so violated. What that thing did to my soldiers. What it did to me. I may never sleep soundly again. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, well, I don't even want to imagine.
All right. Not a problem.
Now that you've given me back my life, I have much to think about. Maybe I'll take some time to rest before I put together another expedition. The Fighters Guild is in your debt, my friend.
What was that thing? Looked like Mafala.
Monster. No doubt some vile beast from the darkest reaches of Oblivion. I can't imagine how it got here. And I have no idea why it would do such things to our soldiers.
Okay. I'm glad I was able. Let's go ahead and level up. Oh, yay. More experience, crown scrolls. So I have veteran dungeons around the corner, which is awesome. I'm going to increase my stamina. I've been concentrating on magic and health as a backup, but I think my stamina. Okay, so the easy way to leave the dungeon is to go through my current group, leave group. And then it will drop you from the group and it'll remove you from the area. It took me a while to figure that out. It's pretty simple, but it's just like, it's kind of in the background. You don't really realize you have to go to that area to do that. And then it'll drop you back where you started. Yeah, because the other ways you can do it is fast travel out, still part of the group. Yep, not where you spawned from, you know? So this is just like the easy. Or you could go all the way back to the start of the dungeon and go out the entrance, basically. And then you'll end up in that part of the country where the dungeon actually is. I probably missed that. Oh well. How am I doing on inventory space? Oof, getting up there. Okay. 66 out of 70. So I'll probably pick some things up that I can
I help?
sell. Yep, all these can sell. Ornate. trash I can sell. Okay. And then let's go ahead and see what I got in the... So, Hollowjack and Dremora motifs. And a writ. Yay! Craft frosted brains. I think I have the recipe for that. Ooh, a wooden rack. Dremora motif. And a treasure map. Yeah, so part of this stream, I'm going to go looking for treasure map items because I got a few of these. And we're also going to switch to my other character who does the crafting and do some of those witches writs. I'm looking for an eyeball recipe. The one that I don't have. I already have. I really hope I don't have to buy it, but I might. I've been looking for it for a couple of days now. Awesome. Yeah, some of these things I'm picking up are doubles. I have to sell them, probably. Part of the apple bobbing. And then a witch and rack. Can I... I'm gonna look at it. Okay, it won't let me look at it. That I already have. Oh wait, no, my other character learned it. This one doesn't have a high enough provision in crafting to be worth it right now to learn that recipe. I might keep it for later if I decide to level her up in the provisioning and crafting. So since we are part of the Undaunted, ever since we actually met the guy at like our very first dungeon, which will be coming up in a dungeon lore video I plan to be releasing sometime in the next month. I have it kind of ironed out. I just need to put it together. We get these. So the birds are singing your praises all across Tamriel. Only lavish tips and threats of violence stop. It's a tough time to be a jealous milksop, but a fine time to be a true Undaunted. Keep raising the bar. I love watching grown Nords cry. Gosh. And then we get Undaunted items. I'm just delete. Yeah, I got an invitation to Morrowind a while ago, and I'm saving that for when I'm actually going to start that. I think that's the DLC. I'm going to start that. What did I get? I got... Waiting for that to catch up. Dagger of Willpower. Treasure. Any good items here? It's one-handed. I don't use one. That's slightly better than what I have right now. What is this? Prayer shawl set. Max magic, spell damage, magic recovery. When you heal a friendly target, 6% chance to gain a damage shield that absorbs. Oh, nice. Do I have any other, what's that called? Prayer shawl. I need it in light. There's two. I'm gonna get max magic, which might be worth it. Oh. Oh. It's just like an upgraded version of that one. 120 magic. Mother Sorrows. I don't know. I have treasure to sell. No, not that. I need to put that in my bank before I accidentally sell it or something. Treasure. And a trophy.
May I be?
I need deposit. Can't put that in there. I'm gonna have to sell it because I already have that in my. Let's do furnishing and recipe stuff first. Fritz. Gifts. That one. Then I don't think I can put this in. Yes, I can. I can. Okay.
Speak with me a moment.
All right. Doing a little bit better now. 56 out of 70. That is better. I will probably have to stop at one of my houses halfway through because of all the loot and just drop off things because my banker is getting full on inventory too. And I'm working on putting some of his storage away, but I didn't have time before the stream today, and I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do either. I think I'm going to put a lot of stuff in the like, personal coffers, like storage chests in the house, but those don't share bank space at all. So like, if I go and I put a ring in my bank, if I go to craft stuff, like at the jewelry station, that ring will show up because it's in the bank and stuff from the bank show up there. But the coffers, the storage chests, they're locked away. You can't access them unless you actually go up to the chest and open it and take it out. So I have a lot of things though that can't get put away that way that I don't need access to. One thing that I love about this event is there's so many people that are really excited that it's going on that they're usually on a day like today where it's Thursday, almost 11 a.m. If I were standing here on an unusual day, there'd be like nobody here. But because of the event, there are. So that is nice. Let me wander around a little bit, see if I can find any craftable material. Wasp. Ah, fishing bait. Durzog. Oh yeah, there's a boss over here. Or no, that's the public dungeon. I hear Nern. Or, yeah, I heard it. It's there somewhere. But I'm gonna get back over there. Here we go. Come on. Ugh, stop it.
We do sometimes admire our prey, and secretly applaud when it cheats our snares. Nothing you can do will end this.
Except for closing that off. He says the weirdest stuff sometimes. Look at all the skeletons. Look at them. Hilarious. Alright, next one. We have one more to go. Where is it? I think it's, oh, I think it's this one, yeah. I am, no, I'll just go over to the wind shrine. It's not that far away. Sometimes it's actually quicker to just like, fast travel right from where you are instead of going over to the wind shrine, but you have to pay money. If there's one nearby, you know, run over. Sometimes they place them at really weird spots. Yeah, like this one's a little bit far away. We might be able to get that world boss, the skull and crossbones, while we're over there. Get our plunder skull for that for the day. I do like this area. I like thunderstorms and it's kind of foresty. Yeah. Spazzing. 64 of 70. Oh, see what I mean about inventory space? Yeah, and there's not really anything. Did my banker run out of space? Almost. He's got like 279 out of 3. I should take one of these frosted brains. I hadn't quite decided yet on if I equip those or not. That's a stamina boost. Early. Do I have any other things that I... Okay, then I'm just gonna give him all of the researchable stuff. The little magnifying glass. Things that I don't need. Things that my other character might be able to break down.
May I be of service?
Okay, and then we have the plunder skulls. I could go. And let me check my character real quick. I have an hour 41 minutes left on that boost. And the same for this boost. That's max magic by 4017. I'd taken that frosted brain. That's better magic. Health Hmm. I would like it better if it included stamina in some way. Alright. Well. Alright, so we've done our... Oh, and the world bosses, too. Well, we've done our dungeon. Our group dungeon. We've done... the dolmen. So I think that's the insurgent Underskull. We still need to do a public dungeon, a world boss, which if this guy respawns, we could fight him. What am I forgetting? There's also the arena and something else that's player versus player, PvP, and I'm just not too excited about doing that. Ooh. He is just totally ignoring me. Yay! Yo, world boss. Nice. Alright. And now we sit and wait. It shouldn't be too much longer. There's this delve right here, but I feel like we have a Undaunted delve. One. Oh, there we go.
Bring forth the blood offering.
So basically, you kill these guys. Their souls fill up those things around the edges, and you go and close it off, and it stops them from getting in. So, like, the anchor pinion. And then as soon as you close those off, they start disappearing. Ah. It's annoying though, because if you aggro something by mistake, it stops you from destroying it, like what just happened. Like, I pushed that button. Why aren't you doing it?
Puny mortals, you think you've won? Come, my slaves, destroy them.
And then he sends one final boss. It's always nice when you have enough people that the boss dies in like 5 seconds.
Things you will in time wear and be used up.
Yay! So that is definitely better. I mean, the spell critical and weapon critical go down, but I mean, it's a higher level, does more damage. Switch to that. And I also picked up a better restoration. Yeah, I mean, it's not showing it for some reason over here, but it's like 10 levels ahead plus some. More damage, more frost damage, versus healing, same amount, but that's okay. Cool. Then I got poison. I hardly ever use. Yeah, that's the stamina. And then I don't really have anything more for the armor sensor set, so upgrading that is good too. Mother's Sorrow. Max magic, spell critical, spell critical, spell critical. If I was gonna go around and farm more items, I might go into a couple of those sets. Alright, so I've got my world boss. Dremora and another style pig. Already in my collection. And items for crafting and fishing and such. Alright. So now we need to go return that one quest to her. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. 44 is okay. And then the public dungeon I should probably go and do is the one in Eastmarch, which is the one Undaunted sent me to, or given me. Just kind of a bummer because I did that yesterday, but that's alright. At least I'll kind of know my way around then. And actually, there was one. I don't think it was that one, but there was one that I went through it, and then I thought I did everything. And public dungeons are kind of difficult, so I kicked myself as I realized it.
They summoned Ballred?
I missed something because it wasn't completed per the picture on the outside.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Which is weird though, because I know I fought the boss inside because I got the plunder skull for it.
Another rejection from the Mages Guild. Dark anchors are too pedestrian?
Huh? Oh, I destroyed the dark anchors in Deshawn.
I heard. I already received a dozen letters from the temple in Mournhold, each protesting Fighters Guild involvement in their affairs. I thank them for restocking the latrine. No response yet.
Alright. Level 50. Ooh, look at all those champion points I'm getting. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. I hit level 50 finally. And it's with a character that I'm really enjoying playing too. 50 is baby champion point though. But finally I'm gonna start gaining champion points for this. Cool. So, and I already had some from my other character. I'm not sure how that works. Because I already have some active here. Like Sprinter. I'm not going to go into that right now. But those are all the passives skills, which are great. I love passive. But it takes up so much space for your active skills. I have so many of them. So glad it was during this event also. Okay, so I have some items to sell. I'm just, ooh, and I need to, yeah, veteran dungeons. So veteran dungeons are more difficult, but provide loot drops of increased quality and rare helm for the monster. Awesome. You know, I'm really glad that this character hit level 50 before I started releasing any dungeon lores, because maybe I can actually get some footage then of dungeon monster drops or whatever, monster set drops with a character that I actually like, because I don't like doing dungeons with the other character that I have at that high of a level, because she's okay. She's a Nightblade. I don't know, she doesn't do enough. Yeah, I'll do it all. Leave that alone for now. Alright, I need to go sell something.
Comrade, a word. Did you get it? Did your invitation arrive?
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadowstooler has rejected me.
The little thing in the corner of my screen says I have mail.
I'm sure it's just
Don't
a
see.
clerical error.
Let's see, where am I heading? You go over here. The shops and the merchant. So I just had to put that on because I've been grinning like a fool ever since I hit level 50. I spit a little bit. So excited. Alright. Let's just sell some items with the merchant. And
I must finish this.
What? Have you ever seen a wood elf?
And then I'm sure I have some items that I can break down without having, yeah. They're not researchable, so I'll break them down. That's what I'm finding the easiest thing to do is, instead of putting it in my bank, transferring it to my character that does crafting, because like, she's just gonna break them down, and I don't know if there's really a difference for experience on what you get. Right now, though, I have so many things. It's like, it's not worth it. I'd be switching characters like every hour, and the load screens are terrible. Alright. Alright. Let's see, now what? Need to go over to East March to do the public dungeon.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Do I might need to stop at the house. 55 hours. I should. I would like to get it down a little bit more. And I picked up the exercise Coven Cottage, which is the special that's going on right now for the Witches Festival. I've been thinking about it for a while. Yeah, let's get that. But this is my I don't know what Jess said. This is the Gardener house is my crafting house because it's right next to where you drop off your crafting writs for the Daggerfall Covenant, which is what my main character did. So it works out well. I get all my crafting done. I take 3 steps outside, 3 steps, and drop them off. I don't have to run across town or to another area. I was thinking that it would be cool if Elder Scrolls Online would create, I'm enlightened. I will earn champion experience points towards the next champion at an accelerated rate. Yay! I was thinking it would be cool if Elder Scrolls Online would create like this sort of person, except as like a errand boy or errand girl, and you would just give them all of your writs and they would go run and drop it off at the drop-off place, and then you wouldn't have to run over there. Let's see, I was going to I think that one's full. How much space do you have? 10 spot. Oh, this is something I could actually just break down, but I don't have a jewelry thing here. Oh well. But the ones that I know, I can't deposit that in my coffer. And I can't put it in the bank. I don't know why they do.
How can I help?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the add to. Oh, and he is full. I could see about using that, the enchantments. Let's see if those are any good. So that would be a boost of 127. Okay. Magic recovery. Yep, I'll add that. And then I'm not sure if I want to use this other one because I get 550 max magic. If I enchant it. It doesn't seem. It reduces it by 135 or. Oh, right. Oh, it's on top. That. Okay, so I don't lose the 500 max magic. Not enchant. So, want to reduce it by 135, or do I want to add to recovery? I think I'm okay on recovery, so let's. Although that's. So reduces magicka cost of spells by 135, but it also increases magic by 550. And that's too low of a level right now to be able to show enchantments. Level 39. And the other ones was level 40 or above. Oh. Ah. 135. So if it's red on the right, it's less. Not worth it. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna break that down. Alright. Over here. Extraction. Break it down, and doesn't look like I got anything. I'll break this down. Oh, I got one thing. Cool. Alright, so Stone Falls. Stop. Here? I have a quest that takes, but that's not the one I'm working on right now. Wait, what? Oh, that's the delve. That's the delve too. I haven't done a delve yet. Ugh. There's no way shrine. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do the delve. And then, we can go and do the public dungeon, East March. That sounds like a good idea. Because I think then I'll be pretty much done with all of the bosses to get plunder skulls that I want. One thing I do wanted to say was if you want to go farming for plunder skulls during the Witches Festival, the easiest thing to do is to go farm the dolmens, the dark anchors they're dropping, because there's 3 per country. I mean, I would start off with doing the daily because you get bonus experience on top of that. But then, you know, just go and do a bunch of those. They are like every 10 minutes or something. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and then we're gonna go and do the stuff that I said. So I will see you guys back soon. I am back, my fellow gaming enthusiasts. And I just gotta say, I'm so excited I hit level 50. With a character that I actually love to play. Alright, so we were gonna head here. So I think I can only stream for about another hour, which is disappointing. I don't think I'll have enough time to get done everything that I wanted to get done. Ugh. Copy. So, I don't want to make any promises on that I'll be live streaming this weekend at all, but I might. Because I really wanted to share the treasure maps. And the Brits. I guess that would give me a little bit more time to try and find that recipe I've been looking for, which we have not yet found today. Seems so odd that there is not a witch shrine over here. So I've been to this delve before. But if there's like a quest inside, we'll go ahead. Delves usually aren't very hard. They may be a little bit difficult for newer players. And don't quote me on this, but I would assume a delve in a starter area, such as Kitharki's Roost, would be like a lower level delve, but I don't know for sure if that's right. Okay, so I need to find the Dwarven Relics, and I need to destroy Zuzu Zelthiaris. He's the boss. And then I bet there's gonna be usually a quest inside that you can do too. And I don't need to worry about the Sky Shard because I've already been through here. So I should have it already. So let's just head this way. Boy, that's kind of a nice feeling that I don't have to worry about finding the Sky Shard. I can just go and do the kill the boss of the area and get whatever else done in here that I need to. Oh, there's one. Oh, 1 of 10. I thought it was supposed to be 1 of... Yeah, see, I don't use... I'm mostly Magicka abilities. But I have one that uses stamina. And I guess I go through enough stamina that whenever I try to use that power, I'm too low on it, you know? So I guess I do need to pick up some stamina recovery. You use up stamina too when you're like fighting, just like this. Oh, am I on? Another hour still. I want to get the most out of all of this participation, you know, that I wonder if I missed one over. I want to make sure I have like the experience going. Ugh, I might sneeze. Feels like I need to sneeze. Oh, there's the sky shard. I guess I did have to come over here anyway. Guys, you're so annoying. They like come out of the woodwork. It's like, oh, there's only 2 over there. 2 turned into 6. I hate these guys. So annoying. At least, I guess I'm getting experience from this, right? Yes, I have hit level 50, but I still want to get my champion points so that I can get as many passive abilities as I can. I think that's all area. Yeah, I don't see their little... Oh, it respawned. Oh, nice. Maybe I can get to it before the creatures respawn. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yay! Alright. I just want to get over to the boss. Ooh, oh no. I didn't have the right thing on my bar. I still don't have the right thing on the bar, actually. Alright, let's fix that. I'm just kind of waiting for my stuff to go up. Never good to run around and just let everything deplete and not pause to let it, you know, replenish itself. My kitty cat is crying outside my bedroom, the door. All right. Just kill the boss. I refilled my coffee. Break. I also did grab a water though, because I've been drinking coffee all morning and it's about time to switch. Oh, hello.
Scatter! Burn!
There he is. Yay! There's my plunder skull. All right. See, that's one other good reason I like having her as like a healer. Heal myself if I need it. I would have died just now because I used a potion. I can't use a potion again. Sure. Wonder if that person will need help. No, 810. He's fine. I try to help others. I appreciate it when others help me.
Burn it!
Burn it. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I just want to run. Well, thank you. Hopefully by the end of this festival, I'll have a witch's hat. You get that after completing, I'm gonna say 10 rich witches writs, but it might be 12, something like that. I'm getting up there. I think I have enough writs that it be okay. Now we are on our way over to East Windhelm. Location from Skyrim. Yeah, east. To the public dungeon that's right in the middle of town. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that off for now because I'd like to do lore on possibly the public dungeon also. So when I can, I'm trying to recording of that. Granted, from what I've seen so far, the group dungeons are more lore filled. But the public dungeons have some too. You do have much more of a chance to casually walk through a public dungeon and learn about its lore, which is something that is not easy. The group dungeon, especially with a group of people those can be really difficult sometimes if you get a bad group. Okay. How am I doing on space? Doing okay on space. Well enough. I think I need to go up and around. My poor kid. Just meowing out there being, why aren't you letting me in? I love you so much. Poor kitty. I would let her in, but she would be all over my lap and right down. And she would just get in the way. Oh, it's better for her to stay out in the hallway. Windhelm, like most Nord cities, the Hall of the Dead, where bodies are interred, overseen by a priest of Orkay, ensures the corpses are properly consecrated and cared for. There's probably a daily for this as well. Sometimes it's like in the city, but I'm not that familiar with Windhelm that I'm just. There is a quest in here though. I'm not gonna do a lot of looting because when I was here the other day, you can look at all this stuff and do that and get stuff. Since I'm a little bit oh yeah, and see ash and stuff that since I have limited time, I'm just yeah, see, the thing about the, well, I mean, it's the same with the public dungeon, or the group dungeons, but you get these mobs of enemies. And, oh, I guess I don't get the quest, because he would have a quest. Maybe it's because it's within 24 hours of when I was last in here? Sure. Whew. That one almost had me. Get ready for more like that. Probably gonna have to do this quite a bit just to replenish a little bit. Ooh, I do not want to stand in the middle of that. Yeah. Oh man, if I get by with a lot of close calls, I will be. My other avatar, I would be dead 2 times over now. I can sneak past these guys, that'd be. Dude, how did you make it this far? You basically have to go and collect these guys. They got drunk and wandered in, going chasing object draggers. Just like, how are you even? Ice Wraiths, I'm gonna say right now that I really dislike them. One, they're really powerful. 2, they dive into the ground and they pop up out of nowhere and too powerful. Ugh, stupid Ice Wraith, die. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able, though, without help. So we'll need to see about that. I'll give a good old try, you know, but. Okay, and there's the other person. Let's see, if you head down that way. Let's see, originally there was a sky shard up there. I didn't go this way before. I went the other way around, so I'm gonna go this way. Ah! I pushed the wrong. How far up do you walk? Well, that is too bad though, because I just used up my ultimate. That's 0. You know, actually, I should be going this way because where I want to go is like right around the corner over here. I'm totally going out of my way here. Oh, I wonder if I'm dropping a server here. Things were a little bit laggy there. Hopefully the server doesn't drop. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Come on. Alright, that was not bad. Ugh. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Alright, I'm gonna pause here and let my level up a little. Those who brave the crypts of beneath warned. Herein lies the Draugr of Star-Thal, who claim to have survived the 9 years and 500. Ship commanded by Elgar, son of Yggsamor. I'm saying that wrong. The Draugr retains some semblance of Raynar's intellect, but subsumed by the madness of the Undying. The creature that remains is no proud Nord. He is an undead abomination who delights in the suffering of others. He knows only hate and do not disturb his slumber. Okay, I won't. I'm not here for At least I don't think. Maybe I am here for him. Find out. Because I think there's 2 bosses in this, and we, I think, are only going after the oh. Oh, see, that was laggy right there. Did not. I pushed a button and it did not happen very quickly. So yeah, I don't remember who's down here. Oh, freaking A. Ugh. Drives me nuts when I accidentally to. Draugr champion. Oh, heavy stack. Nice. Oh yeah, look. He totally has as well. Alright, well let me look at my skills real quick. For my healing. This heals myself or one ally. That heals my allies. Envelops an enemy in lightless sphere for 6. Summon restoring spirits with your staff healing target ally. Yeah, see, I'm trying to level it up because I don't have really... There's other magical healing abilities that you can use that give bonuses to, like, damage and protection, whatnot. I'm sorry, I just found that funny. Meet your doom. Ooh, boy. I do not like being laughed at. Oh boy, he's gonna kill. Yep. Well, that was amazing. I was able to get through his mob, but then I just kind of succumbed. Ooh, okay, let's take that, and I've already killed her. Oh, I got it. I mean, I don't have any other quest here. And I've already killed off the boss once, so I'm not even gonna... I mean, if I had time, I would sit here and wait for somebody to come along. But I don't have the time for that. Unfortunately. Where do I need to take? See you later, Renor the Destroyer. Oh, but I didn't get a plunder skull then. Oh well. Too late now. I mean, I could go back, yeah, but I'm not going to. I completely forgot about the boss, Plunder Skull. Caught up in the quest. Alright.
There's an urgent task for you.
Hey, now, let's double check. I still have all my experience boosts? Yeah. 16 more minutes on the 50%. I didn't see the other one. Here? I think so.
Have you returned with the wayward relic?
I found the relic in Eastmark.
Merciful divines. It's so horrid in person. To think this can drive a person to euphoric heights or wretched depths, depending on which face is worn. You may want to wash your hands. Perhaps visit a temple.
What did I get? The about face. The flayed skin of an imperial. Ugh. One side reveals a visage contorted in pain and anguish. The other grins mercilessly. Oh yeah, you can have this.
The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. There may be more relics you can recover for us soon enough. Check with me tomorrow. I may have something for you.
Okay. Yeah, and he immediately has something new, which means I'm a day behind. So I got a champion point for that. Okay. Yeah, I have like few to use, but that's about the merits. Roggers. Cool. Oh, sellable. Okay. Yeah, I have some things I could sell. Oh, and I got, here's that Delve Thunder Skull. Hey, everybody wish for the eye recipe. Eyeball soup or something like that. No, but I got a writ. And I have that recipe. Which mother's ocean brew. Okay, I can sell some.
Anything I can.
Where'd it go?
The gods have abandoned me.
Alright. And I will just immediately put it in with my banker if he has room. I think he might have been out of room.
Speak with me.
Oof, almost. All some things that I can actually break down. Non-researchable. That's good enough. All right.
Hello there.
Okay, well, I gave him pretty much the most important stuff. I still don't have that. Noon here now. I can continue playing for about a half hour. Let's do a treasure map. Have any on me? Or did I just... Yeah, I think I just... they might be at the house. But I think I have a few with my...
How can I?
all the way down at the bottom. I have a lot of treasure maps. I just spend some time going. Let's see. One I have not gone to. Let's do that.
May I be of service?
No. So I'm going to assign that here. Then let's view it. So it's just above that lake. Up over in Bankarai. So these are pretty cool. They're the, what is it, Glenmore motif set, armor sets, weapons. You find them via the treasure map, and it's all glowy and special looking. So it's a little bit different than like the usual treasure map items, because those you kind of have to really search for. But I think with these, as when you have it in your items, it just kind of shows up. Oh, I've never been there before. That makes things 100% more difficult. All right, let's do a different one. I could do Ordon. I've been there before.
Hello there.
Daggerfall. Stonefalls. Let's do that one. I know. I've been all over Stonefall.
Speak with me a moment.
Put that on our mount or on our quick bar.
Come, do your trading here.
Okay, it's over on the east side.
Selling, buying, trading.
No, Stonefall. Yeah, it's like, it's right over here. Right over here. Oh, it was a little more north. Well, we'll start down here. I think it's in between the lines somewhere. That's all my coffee. We'll have to call it a day. I'm out of coffee. I usually just drink it in the morning. Sometimes I'll have a little bit, like probably decaf in the afternoon. Oh, it is. It's like up by the town. Okay. Well, I'll just run over there. Or, I don't know, maybe it would be quicker to take. It doesn't seem like it's that far away, but it probably will. Well, depending on how long the load is, it may be quicker. I've actually been thinking about going over and trying out Mixer instead of Twitch. I feel like I've been all over with the streaming. I've tried Facebook, I've tried YouTube, I've been on Twitch for a while now. Okay, it's over here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's to the left of that road. Yeah, so it's like here. I wonder if this guy is looking for it too. It's too, I really don't, I wish I could narrow in a little bit more, you know? Could be like right around here somewhere. The funny thing is, it's gonna be a kind of the same color, I think, as the... Oh, there we go. Nice. And an axe. Yay! The axe. Add it to your collection. Alright. I don't really have any characters that use one hand. Well, I have one that's a dual wield, but that's not the same as... Although, I mean, create an axe, you can use one hand. Use something else in another hand. Alright. I don't know if I can take enough time to be able to go and find another one. So I think I'm going to call it here, and I might another live stream this weekend. Just follow me on Twitter, and I will let you know if I'm going to do a live stream. Otherwise, well, my schedule next week might change for Thursday live stream next week. Not sure. I'm trying to get back to a regular stream. It's been kind of nice past few weeks because my schedule has been a little bit more flexible. But I mean, follow me on Twitter once again, and I will update you with any live stream notices and updates and announcements, spontaneous things. So until then, have a good weekend and happy Halloween. I hope you guys enjoy this spooky Halloween.